And this is another guy, he's been traveling the roads, working all over the country. One half of the AIWF World Tag Team Champions. His tag team partner, Algo Nelly, not in attendance here tonight. Fans are in for a treat tonight with this matchup getting ready. Jeremy LaCroix questioning Corey who he gave his hat to.
And I happen to know that is the lovely Miss Bailey.
Who is she?
We'll just leave it as that's the lovely Miss Bailey.
Hold on, Jeremy taking a walk as Corey Duke enters the ring. Nick Mitchell is the third man in the ring for this contest. It looks like these two are co-conspirating right here in front of us.
Yeah, Jeremy and Roxanne having a little chat. And I got to be honest, whatever they were talking about, it can't be good, Professor.
Not between these two, I tell you that. Ref Nick Mitchell telling Jeremy LaCroix that he needs to step into the ring. This contest needs to get started.
I'm not sure what we're waiting on here.
I tell you, as the one half of the AIWF World Tag Team Champions, this guy has been all over the place defending those titles with his partner, Nelly, Algo Nelly.
AG Nelly, Algo Nelly.
And the Duke boys. But here he is in singles competition here tonight.
Get the foreign object out of his head!
A foreign object? That is a championship belt.
Yeah, that's not a foreign object, LaCroix.
Ring the bell!
Here we go. We're ready for this contest now.
When she rings the bell.
There's the collar and elbow tie-up between Jeremy LaCroix and Corey Duke. Huge arm drag there by Jeremy LaCroix. Impressive, nice, deep arm drag.
Well, I mentioned that the crowd would somehow bring the vacuum cleaner into it when they talk about LaCroix. And there's a deep arm drag.
Nice arm drag of his own, and the crowd goes wild for Corey Duke.
And a little bit of a muscle pose for Corey Duke. Corey Duke has kind of that physique, reminds me a bit of Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah, very well put together. Excellent professional wrestling skills. Of course, a student of Paul Roma and Mario Mancini.
He is Roma trained and Mancini brained.
Roll through there, nip up there, and an arm ringer by Corey Duke. You can see the pain in Jeremy LaCroix's face. Nice reversal there. Jeremy's going to use his amateur wrestling skills in this matchup. He wrestled for Branford High out of Branford, Connecticut for a number of years. So he's got the amateur experience. Nice reversal there by Corey Duke with a hammerlock, standing hammerlock.
On the former Hornet from Branford.
There you go. Now reversal in the side headlock by LaCroix. Forcing his way out of it is Corey Duke in a side headlock of his own.
But I'm just going to say this, Professor, about the Branford Hornets. Corey Duke, we mentioned, Roma-trained, Mancini-brained, out of PAPW in East Haven, Connecticut. The Yellow Jackets over the Hornets all the time.
Jeremy LaCroix, also a student of the same trainers. So there's a little, what's that? What do they call that there?
Little in-house animosity, perhaps.
There you go, there you go. Nice head scissors there, wrenching on the neck of Corey Duke. Duke struggling to get out. There he goes, gets out that time. Nice side headlock there, grabs him before Duke could do anything. Into the ropes goes LaCroix, huge shoulder tackle, sending Duke down. Duke got to get it together. Drop down. Whoa, look at that. Bang. Misses with the chop off the ropes.
Look at the power.
Oh, hold on. Sunset flip there. And Corey Duke out of it. Huge drop kick right on the chin of Jeremy LaCroix, sending the man down.
That got him right in the jib. Now, one thing I will say, oh, the big monkey flip out
right
of the
there.
corner. Sorry, Professor, didn't mean to talk over you.
You're good, me too. 2. Kick out at 1 there by LaCroix. Now Corey Duke working the arm, the left arm of Jeremy LaCroix. Jeremy now trying to get out of it. Nice reversal there. And a side headlock takeover there by LaCroix. Now a head scissors, getting out of the headlock.
I gotta be honest, Professor, I'm a little surprised at so far to this point, quite a bit of that classic catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
That's what
These guys are going hold for hold.
That's what pure Vanguard likes, to promote old school, family-friendly catch-as-can professional wrestling.
Would you like a cough drop to help you with that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I need help. Professional help. It's not available, though. Although maybe at the ranch.
Up and over goes Corey Duke. Nice arm drag takeover there. He's going move for move with Jeremy LaCroix. Now on the second turn, huge crossbody cover 2. LaCroix kicks out there.
An aggressive kick out at that, number 1.
Now working the arm of Jeremy LaCroix.
And I have to say, I'm going to quote our friend Big Daddy, a mistake, if you will, by Corey Duke not hooking the leg on that pin. That could have been the difference, Professor.
Absolutely. Reversal there as LaCroix tried to reverse it, but Duke rolled through and held on to that arm. Once again attempted with the slam, and Duke held on to that arm. LaCroix is having trouble getting out of this hold.
Yes, he is. Corey has it locked in. Corey Duke has this hold locked in. But I will tell you, these two are hold for hold, move for move. They have really put on quite the exhibition of old school professional wrestling.
Yeah, that maneuver right there by Corey Duke was a beautiful one, taking LaCroix down yet again. Now backing LaCroix on the ropes. Ref Mitchell trying to get him to break it. Hold on, cheap shot there by Jeremy LaCroix. Would not expect anything less than a huge chop fest right here between the two. And they're getting harder and harder, bouncing off the walls here in Bristol, Connecticut.
With the big knee to the midsection on Corey Duke after several clubbing European uppercuts.
Oh, dropping him right on that top rope, gut first. Hold on, watch out. Ooh, elbow to the back of the skull of Corey Duke, taking him down. He's going for that cover. 1, 2, hook the leg, and Corey Duke is able to kick out.
He had him in the full cradle.
Looks like Jeremy LaCroix might be struggling there, maybe a little bit winded. Trying to compose himself here in this matchup. Now choking Corey Duke on that middle rope. Now exercising that 5 count there by Jeremy LaCroix. Challenging the ref. Corey Duke trying to fight back. Huge chop takes Duke down. And a huge forearm uppercut and a second right there. Duke going down and huge chop right across that chest.
I will tell you, those European uppercuts, Lord Steven Regal would be proud of those. Those are on point. You got to give credit where credit is due, Professor.
On point is Jeremy LaCroix. Now arguing with the fans. He gets so worked up arguing with the fans, Jeremy LaCroix. Each and every time he comes out.
Yeah, every time I have seen him, which is quite a few, I will say I have probably seen about 80% of this young man's matches.
Hold on, sunset flip from the outside into the middle of the ring. Only 2 there by Corey Duke.
And he often distracts himself by getting so upset with the crowd.
He's easily upset. Yes, that is true. Going for, looks like a suplex throw right into the center of the ring on the Vanguard logo. And you could see the pain on Corey Duke's face.
Getting a little kiss from Roxanne Fury.
He needs to worry about Corey Duke rather than Roxanne currently. But he's got him. Hold on, nice roll through right there to Corey Duke, able to get out of it. That was a nice amateur maneuver right there, using his experience.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a well-executed maneuver. Almost like a butterfly type effect with the crossing of the arm. Oh, now Corey trying to do the double hook.
Looks like he's going for a backslide. Can he get him over? He's got him 1, 2. Jeremy LaCroix is able to roll through, duck under the clothesline, crossbody, but Jeremy LaCroix catches him. Turns it into a gut-wrench suplex. Oh, on his feet. Hold on. Oh, misses with the enziguri right there. Jeremy delivers a huge knee to the side of the skull, taking Corey Duke down.
Now, see, he should be going for the pin right here, Professor.
It looks like he doesn't exactly know what to do here. Now, cover, 2.
Yeah, now, listen, that was about 2.5. If he hadn't wasted all that time, he may have already had the victory. It's interesting.
I've never seen a pin combination like that, but that was very interesting.
And I got to be honest, I don't want to see it again.
You got to give it to him for that. Now working over Corey Duke, now going for the famed camel clutch. This one got turned Iron Sheik into the WWF World Champion against Bob Backlund many years ago.
Sheiky, baby. Jeremy LaCroix trying to humble Corey Duke.
Corey now trying to fight out of it. You can see the excruciating pain on Corey Duke's face.
I'm waiting to see if the Persian clubs come out from under. Look at that maneuver by Corey Duke. Towering out.
Throwing all his weight down on Jeremy LaCroix in the center of the ring. Taking all the wind out of Jeremy LaCroix. Both men struggling to get to their feet.
It just shows you what competitors they are. Oh!
What a super kick in the face. It looks like he knocked out LaCroix.
I think he knocked out a molar over there, Professor. I saw something go flying, and I think it might have been a tooth. LaCroix checking his jaw.
Duke now back to his feet. LaCroix finally to his.
Oh! What a forearm!
Did you hear the skin to skin connect? Huge enziguri right across the side of the head, taking Jeremy LaCroix down. The crowd right here tonight in Bristol, Connecticut, solemnly behind Corey Duke.
Another power maneuver by Duke. He's got him in the center, going for, oh, what a maneuver.
Nice roll through right there. Going for it. Huge Alabama jam.
And
leg
I think
drop.
that's going to do it. He hooked the leg. 2. It is all. Oh, my heavens. I got it. Professor, I'm actually shocked. I cannot believe LaCroix kicked out of that.
I have no idea how Jeremy LaCroix was able to kick out of that. What a huge maneuver there by Corey Duke, and Jeremy LaCroix able to get that right shoulder out of there. Going to that corner, throwing his whole body into LaCroix.
Looks like he's going for it again. Same maneuver. Well, a little different.
Slams him down now, trying to get Jeremy LaCroix to submit in a single leg crab right here. Pulling, and the fans chanting for LaCroix to tap.
They want him to tap. He needs to get some butter and lemons on that crab.
Corey needs to pull him to the center of the ring. He has yet to give up. He grabs the bottom rope. He's going to be forced to break this hold up.
Both of these guys, listen, a couple of warriors is what we have tonight.
Absolutely, 2 amazing competitors here tonight at Pure Vanguard Wrestling, now part of the AIWF. Huge right hand by Corey Duke as Jeremy LaCroix attempting to get to the top.
He's going for like a superplex.
It looks like he might be going for it. Headbutt taking Corey Duke down. I've never seen LaCroix go to the ropes before. Huge splash there by LaCroix on Corey Duke. 2. Corey Duke, no way. After that, I have no idea how Corey Duke was able to kick out.
I'm going to tell you, Professor, twice I thought both competitors were done. Look at the look of shock on Jeremy LaCroix's face. He can't believe Corey Duke kicked out of that.
Absolutely not. No idea how Corey Duke was able to kick out. Look at this. Is he just doing more damage to his own head? He looks like he wants him to get up. He wants to set him up. Oh, missing with the splash. Huge belly-to-back suplex in the center of the ring by Corey Duke. Setting him up. Oh, he was going for that Fameasser. Oh, rolls through with a Frankensteiner. 2. Jeremy says no way. He's able to get out of it. Misses with the clothesline. Going for the sunset flip position. 1, 2.
Amazing at this point in time in the match, Professor. These two have sped up.
Absolutely. Now, waistlock there. Hold on. Roll through there. 1, 2. Oh! Roxanne Fury just nailed Corey Duke. The referee did not see it. He's holding the tights. He's holding the tights. That was a 3 count. Jeremy LaCroix. Referee did not see any of these actions, these despicable actions by Jeremy LaCroix and Roxanne Fury. They just stole that victory away from Corey Duke.
Yes.